What's up, everyone? It's Tristan, and today I want to go over a brand new program we're releasing to everyone called the Mavia Elite. It's a competitive ambassador team program. And I'm not sure if anyone else, if any other projects have done something similar to this, but basically, we're taking the success and the effect that came out of the Whitelist program because really it did really well. We were very shocked as a team at the growth we experienced as a result of our whitelist, the quality of content. The last time I made a video like this, I was explaining to everyone how our whitelist goal was not chilling or inviting your friends and grinding on Discord. It's more like quality content, quality art, quality memes. That was the goal, and it did very well. We were very happy with the results. So we want to accomplish a few things with an ambassador program. A, we want to keep the community engaged and excited. And B, we want to continue to give whitelists, not just for land, but for heroes, for statues, skins, tokens in the future possibly. We want to keep giving rewards to the community, but we don't want random giveaways that really don't do anything. We want to give it to the community members who contribute the most. So we made a plan, and this is it. It's called the Mavia Elite. So here's how it works. I'm just going to read it through it, and you guys can, I'm going to comment on some of the sections to provide more clarity. So now that Mavia's very successful land NFT whitelist program has come to a close, our team is excited to reveal the next opportunity for our community members to get involved in the project and earn rewards. Introducing the Mavia Elite, a new and unique type of ambassador program which combines the very same elements used in Mavia Land NFT whitelist, but with a competitive twist. So here's how it works. It's going to be very similar to the whitelist, but it's in teams and you're competing against each other, which I guess in the whitelist you were competing too, but this is more gamified. Here's how it works, how Mavia Elite works. Every member of the Mavia Elite becomes an ambassador for Mavia. That happens by default, helping to spread awareness and promote the project and receive rewards in return. However, unlike traditional ambassador programs, the Mavia Elite members must join teams and work together to compete against other Mavia Elite teams. Teams of up to 25 community members can unite forces and work together as a unit to produce quality content, art, memes, and more. So the main difference here is in the whitelist, you joined a pool and you provided your talents and your work and your effort into that pool, and you competed against the other people of that pool as an individual. In Mavia Elite, you guys will join teams, and each team member contributes something differently. Maybe some teams have a meme department, an art department, a content department, a promotion department, but that's up to the teams to decide. But it's good to have a very good spread of talent across the whole thing. So teams can choose their own custom name and branding, and they must work together, combining their talents and skills to produce the best combined portfolio of submissions across several different mediums of content / contributions to the Mavia community. At the end of each month, the teams will submit their portfolio of work for the community, moderators, and judge panel to review and vote upon. There will be first, second, and third place winning teams. The 3 winning teams will be rewarded with Mavia NFT whitelists, in-game items, and other gifts. Additionally, winning teams and their team members will be showcased on the Mavia Elite webpage, permanently recording and displaying their victory for that month for everyone to see. So you kind of get some a memorial. Everyone who competes in the Mavia Elite will be recorded, and not their real name, just the Discord name and the team as a whole, their name, and the captain. So let me go into more details. Minimum team requirements. Each team must have the following to be eligible for the Mavia Elite competition. You got to have a captain, okay? A captain, this is the leader of the team. The captain is responsible for recruiting and managing the team's members and work. You have to have between 10 and 25 members. So each team must have a minimum of 10, but no more than 25 team members. The individual specialties of the team members can vary, but it's recommended to have a broad spectrum of talents to improve the chances of winning. So you shouldn't have an all-art team. You shouldn't have an all content team writing. You should have a very diverse team. It's cool. It's like the captain is like the leader, because the reason we need a captain is we need a single point of reference for that team. He's the leader. Most often, the captain is the person who started the team in the first place. But what we really like about this is the community is free to organize however you see fit. And maybe some months you are part of this team, but then you want to join that team. The point is to win, right? So you guys have to, as a team, recruit the best talent within the Mavi community, the most passionate people, and form the best team so that when you guys submit your portfolio of work as a whole, you have the best chance of winning. Each team must have their own unique name. This is cool. You can name your team whatever you want, and you get your own logo/icon that you guys should come up with. And the only other requirement is each team member should have in their Discord bio Elite Mavian dash and then their team name. And you have to get accepted. So we can't have just random teams applying and stuff. We're going to have a process where every team can apply to join, and we will select maybe 10 to 20 teams at first. If this gets really popular, we're going to accept more teams and have more winners. But for now, let's call it 10 teams are going to compete. We'll do 10 to 20, and there will be 3 winners. But we can change the rules as we go to allow more winners and more teams if there's a lot of demand, but we want to keep it quality for now, so let's call it 10. The competition. Similar to the whitelist, there will be several submission pools which teams compete amongst each other in. There's art. I don't have to read the description. There's art, memes, content, and community engagement. So one quick note here. The content submissions, meme, and art, these are very easy to gauge because we can judge the quality as a community. Is the art good? Is the meme good? Content. But community engagement, this is something our moderator team is going to be recording privately. Like if we see a elite Mavian really engaged in the community, he doesn't have to keep a log of every message he sent or something like that. Our moderators will take notice, and they're going to be encouraged to continually add notes for the most engaged community members, just like we did for the whitelist. So nothing really changes, but nothing is required to be recorded for this. But obviously content, you have to submit content link, memes, and art. This is straightforward. So yeah, very similar to the whitelist process, but now it's in teams and you're competing. Please note you are not required to submit content from each pool, but it is strongly recommended. Yeah, so you really should. It's not required because we don't want to make any hard set rules, but we recommend you have a nice wide spectrum of content. Your team should be creating content and engaging with the community all month. At the end of each month, you will compile all of your content/art/memes created and submit the portfolio in the designated Google form, which we will release later. For community engagement, the moderators and judge panel will take notes on the top engaged teams/members. We're going to be keeping notes all throughout the month. Each competition lasts only 1 month. The next, it's like seasons. Consider it seasons. So like we're going to have our first one in March. March is season 1. Each competition lasts only 1 month. The next month, a new round begins, and your team can re-enter, or you can form a new team. You can constantly shuffle. But once you choose a team for that season, that month, you have to stick with it. And I mean, I guess you can quit, but you can't go join another team. Once your team is accepted into the program, you are not able to change/replace team members. So choose your teammates carefully, captains. And we're saying captains because really we're going to be speaking to the captains when we want to talk to the team as a whole. We don't, as a mod team, as a project, we don't have time to manage each person individually. So captains are going to be in charge of representing their team, and we will speak just directly to captains whenever we have questions about something their team, or if they have concerns to us, we have one point of contact. So how to get started? Getting started in the Mavia Elite program will require some networking within the Mavia Discord. So what that means is you can't just be alone and start a team. We're not going to accept you. You got to have you got to connect with people in the Discord. You got to get friendly with them and form a team. Captains, if you're thinking of starting a team, you should be discussing with members inside of the Mavia Discord, recruiting, forming the teams. You don't have to form your own Discord or Twitter or anything. There's no requirements, but you can really do whatever you want. But captains is really where it starts. So you got to form a team. And if you're looking to join a team, maybe just go in Discord and say, hey, I'm interested. We might make a channel. We might make a separate channel or a thread just for Mavia Elite to get involved. Complete a participation form. This is the second thing you got to do. So once you have your team, once you got everyone together, you're going to fill out a form that we'll provide, and this will place you into the pool of teams. We will then review. So that's step 3, get approved. Each team must first be approved to enter. We will approve the teams we want competing. And then you compete for a month. You're going to compete as a team. Over the month of the competition, your team should work hard to produce quality content and engage with the Mavia community on Discord and other social media channels. This is going to all take place, the entry, in like the first couple days of March, and then you're going to submit your portfolio at the end of the month. Call it a few days before April starts. Just you're gonna provide a form for your team to submit all your work in your portfolio. We will also keep internal notes for community engagement activity. Once all portfolios are reviewed, the winners will be voted upon by the moderators and a panel of anonymous judges. The judges are kept anonymous to prevent tampering with the voting process from outside interest. So it's like a third. A third is the community voting on stuff. A third is the mod team, and then a third is the judges, which are not the mod team. We'll have about 10 judges, and just like, a beauty pageant or something, they'll all vote like 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for each pool. We will tally up all the scores, and we will take the score and choose the winners. Each month, there will be a first, second, and third place winning team. The rewards vary each month. So right now, what's hot? Land NFTs, right? So we'll do some land NFT giveaways. Maybe we do some common, rare, legendary for first, second, third place. Maybe heroes the next month. We'll see. But it'll be announced each month. That's what will excite everyone, because we'll have to announce the next month what the elite giveaways are. People will form their teams. There will always be something going on. Example rewards may include land NFTs, hero NFTs, statue NFTs, Mavia token, NFT whitelist, Mavia tokens, when the token's out, rare in-game items, hero skins, base decorations, exclusive Mavia NFT images, like profile pictures that we may have in the future, and more. Each winning team will also have their name, logo, and members permanently placed on the Mavia website on the past winner section. We're going to have a page just for Mavia Elite, and it's going to show all the winners. So you can see in the past who won, and you can see what they won, how much money and stuff. During the month of the competition, all Mavia Elite members who are competing will have a Mavia Elite Discord badge placed on their username. So when we open up the forms for the Mavia Elite teams to apply, we're going to ask for every single member of your team's Discord username. And if the team's selected, we're going to go put the badge on them, which is pretty cool. You're going to have a cool badge. So yeah, guys, I wanted to give that overview. More information will be on the website. And if you want this Medium article, we will post this as well. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, what's up? I'm making another video to post an update on the video you just saw a few seconds ago. We changed a few things. So each team now must have exactly 10 team members. I said before 10 to 25, but not anymore. We're doing exactly 10. We did this because it's going to make the rewarding process much easier. So before, if we gave, let's say as an example, we gave one common land whitelist to the winning team. If they had 25 people in it, we'd have to give one to everyone. But if they had less people, they technically as a team earned like less rewards. So then some people will say, well, we should still get the 25 common and just get 2 for each person. So we wanted to eliminate all that drama, just do exactly 10. So each team must have 10, no more, no less. And now there's not going to be a first, second, and third place winning team. Instead, there's going to be tiers. So there will be a tier 1 reward that will have 1 winning team in it. But then there's a tier 2 reward, which will have 2 winning teams in it. And tier 3 rewards will have 3 winning teams in it. So now we have 5 winning teams total, which means there's a much higher chance for your team winning. There's a lot more room for rewards. I'm also going to show the landing page for the Mavia Elite. So you can see here, this is the website. It's very similar to the whitelist program. The Mavia Elite program: join an elite team as an ambassador, compete against other teams by creating content that promotes Mavia, get rewarded. Very similar to the article I just showed. This is important. This is the pool weight section. So in the whitelist program, we said in the content pool, there are this amount of slots available of land, and in community engagement, there's this many slots of land. We're taking that same concept, but now it's in pool weights because the teams will compete in all pools. Each team will be doing all this. So how do we gauge the value of each one? Where should you be focusing the most on? 35% in community engagement, 30% in content, 25% in art and graphics, 10% in memes. You should have all of them, but we will vote. The moderators will vote, the team will vote, the community will vote, and the anonymous judge panel will vote 1 to 10 in each of these areas. So there's 100 points a team could earn total because all these percentages add up to 100. Let's say you scored 5 out of 10 in your memes. That means you will earn 5 out of 10 points available. But if you got a 5 out of 10 in art and graphics, if that's what the total score comes out to be from all the people who vote 1 out of 10, if you get a 5 out of 10, that means you'll earn 12.5 points out of the 25 available because you scored a 5 out of 10. So we take the 5 out of 10, apply it towards this 25 points, you get 12 and a half. That's just an example, but basically whatever score you earn for each section, we will give you that many points out of the total available. We add all the points, and that's who wins. So if someone killed it in community engagement but got like 1 or 2 out of 10 in art and graphics, they could be tied to someone who did really good in art and graphics and did really good in memes because 25 plus 10 is the same as community engagement. So this is how we make it fair and not just single focused. And I want to show you also the Mavia Elite scoreboard. So here you can see all the seasons. This is going to be permanently on the website. This is an ongoing thing we're going to keep long-term for Mavia for community engagement. So you can see season 1 is in March. There will be 3 tiers of rewards. Tier 1 in this case is going to be a legendary land whitelist. It's not free, it's still a whitelist, but you will get a legendary land whitelist for each team member on the team, each 10 of them, if they get tier 1. If they win tier 2, remember there's 2 teams that'll win tier 2, they'll each get a rare land NFT whitelist. And tier 3, there will be 3 teams in that, they'll each get a common land whitelist if they win. So you can see here, we'll show forever all the teams that were in here. These names and images are just samples we made to illustrate team names and stuff like that. But it shows the captain, the name of the team, the status, if they won or not, and these people did not place. This is showing if a team season is already completed. Let's go to season 2 as an example. Everything's in progress. So this means it's the middle of the month. The competition's still going on. And this other one, March that I originally showed, the competition was over. Everyone voted. We actually might add some UI here to show the score of what they won, like the score of the pools. So we'll be adding that. But yeah, hope this was helpful. Oh yeah, we also have some frequently asked questions here on the bottom to make it more clear, which we'll be adding to. This site is not yet available. This is just a design demo. The site's being built, connected to the backend, and we think it'll be out in about a week from now. Today is February 9th. So it was about a week to build this out. But yeah, it's gonna be very fun, guys. We really like this program because it provides long-term engagement opportunities. Basically, it's like a year-round whitelist program. And the rewards, they're not like small. This is good stuff. Legendary land, rare land, common land. When the token comes out, we're gonna have some token rewards. We can change up the rewards each season. So if people are really wanting a certain skin or a certain hero, we can say, okay, we'll make that a reward for the Mavia Elite. So this is cool. And captains, I recommend you start forming your teams ASAP so that when it comes time to apply, you'll have your whole team ready. And you guys can kind of look through. The cool part about doing the whitelist process already is that you guys can go check in the community who the best performing people in your heads were and assemble a team with them. So now you guys can kind of organize amongst yourselves the best and compete amongst each other to win. So yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it.